Get ready for relationship talk and much more with RadioOnFire.com, home of The Voice of Reason. Now, here is your host, Nina B.
But honestly, speaking on racism and things like that, I know that there's a lot going on in the news. Not to say that it's actually racial driven, but still there are black men being killed in the streets by white officers. And yes. I know that Eddie wanted to talk about something else that happened recently. What happened?
In Tulsa, a 73-year-old cop. What was he? He was some kind of deputy, a reserve deputy. 73 years old. He shot a man that was trying to set up a gun deal. When he shot him, he said that he thought it was he was tasering him. I don't know how you can mistake a taser from a gun.
But that's happened before.
Yes,
it's happened before where the person has reached for.
No, nobody reached. The dude was running. Nobody reached.
No, not the person that was shot. Oh. Where the officer.
Oh, and they were on the same hip.
I'm assuming so, and they pulled out their gun instead of the taser.
But they did a side by side of both of them, and the gun looked nothing like the taser. The taser was big and bulky. The gun was, the size of an average gun.
He didn't make a mistake. That's just the excuse.
And you can
on the video. He says, what he say on the video?
You can hear the video. He did. It sounded like it was rehearsed. He's like, "Oh damn, I shot him. I thought I was tasing him." You can hear him in the video. He said those words. "Oh damn, I shot him. Sorry, I thought I was tasing him." That's what he said.
That's crazy. Yeah. But it wasn't even, I don't think that is what disturbed me the most. It was another situation where the guy was just like, I can't breathe. And it was just not the officer that shot him by, quote unquote accident or whatever they determined. It was the other officers that were just like, fuck your breath or your breathing or whatever. Yeah. It was just like, come on, you have to handle human life a whole lot better. Black, white, or whatever. You just can't treat people like this, even if they're a criminal. Like, they're still human.
Yeah,
and that's just not okay. Especially right on the eve of another man being shot. By another officer who was planning something on him because he didn't realize somebody was recording. So it's like, it's too much. Not to bring everything down, but like it's starting to be a little bit too much.
Yeah, but was like totally fucked up is that you got it was 10 people that were changing grades. I don't know the exact of that story, but it was 10 people that were changing grades, and they getting handed sentences from 1 to 7 years for changing black school grades. Yeah,
like a report card kind of grade.
Test grades for getting changed. Test grades.
Wow.
Yeah, it's on World Star, and you can.
Oh, well, that means it's true right there.
Yeah, you can convict 9 people of changing grades from bad to good, but you can't convict somebody from killing somebody.
Well, hopefully this.
They felt threatened.
You crazy? Hopefully, what happened with the gentleman who was shot 8 times in his back, hopefully they get a conviction on that one. If they don't, hopefully, and they got everything on camera, and they even had that man dropping something by his body.
They had the Rodney King beat down on camera, and those officers were acquitted.
All of them.
And they had the whole, it wasn't an Instagram video, it was the whole beat down. It wasn't 15 seconds. It was the whole thing. And they still, just Eric Garner, like,
that's true. I'm just praying. One day I do hope to have children, and I have to honestly say, as much as I want to be a mother, I am terrified. I am so terrified to bring children into this world, because you can't be on kids all the time. You can't be everywhere that they are, but the way that things are happening is really scary. It's really scary. I hope they do something, but anyway. Something good.
Hope they do something good to these officers.
Yeah, I hope.
Send them to jail.
They have to do something.
The best place you can send a crooked cop is jail.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, general population. Let them get their ass reamed out or whatever. I mean, let them get it handed to them.
Reamed. He said reamed out.
Get it handled.
I don't even know what the hell that is.
I don't want it.
Yeah, it's something real bad.
I know I don't want it. Good grief!
I mean, let them
out.
Let them actually get you know, a
it
taste
sounds like
of.
you turning an anus.
But you mean like rammed out, right? You mean like rammed, like a
reamed, like
a ream.
No, that's why I said it sounds like you turn it, like you're bringing the anus on that, like hemorrhoids.
Flip
like
it out.
Yeah, I don't want it.
Just take a fucking spoon. Take a fucking spoon and just stare it in their fucking ass. Sharpen the spoon up on both sides. Sharpen the motherfucking spoon.
Okay.
Ream that motherfucker out. I mean, give them a taste of just being fucked up for the rest of your life, because I mean they killed kids. They killed black kids.
Whatever happened with that case with the officer who shot that 12-year-old boy?
Nothing.
Wow.
He ain't been charged yet, and that's I'm sorry. He not going to get charged because the boy had a toy gun.
He had a toy gun and he was 12 years old.
He felt threatened. That's all they gonna say. That's the answer for everything. I felt threatened.
But when they called the police, that they told him it was a toy gun. They told the officers it was a toy gun. They told the dispatcher, excuse me, it was a toy gun.
Right.
So it's like, enough with the excuses. Somebody has to, be charged and actually go through, go to trial. Like George Zimmerman, he's been locked up more times since since the trial has been over.
Yeah, and we
all kinds of gun charges, domestic violence, and everything has not been inside the jail like to do some real time. Like, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy.
I don't think he's going to go to jail. I think what's going to happen to him is just street karma, justice.
But who? I mean, it ain't happened
Zimmerman,
yet.
I'm talking about.
And I understand that, but it ain't happened yet. The dude
listen. Here's the thing. And OJ, it happened to OJ. That was the karma for him getting away with the crime. Eventually, he ends up in jail on some dumb shit.
Right, on some real stupid shit.
And that's just the character of the person. Because he's stupid, he did some dumb shit and he got locked up. And the same thing will happen to Zimmerman. He's going to do something dumb, and it's just going to karma is just going to work out.
Wow, I just, somebody has to be held responsible for something that they do. And even like here, in Baltimore, like the one guy, the officer that was beaten, like they got on video, he was like really punching the guy in his face like over and over and over again, and the guy didn't even raise his hand at all to fight him back, and like he still got his job. Right. Even though, thank God he didn't kill him. But even, like, I don't know if it was his girlfriend or whatever, but it was a female there, like, trying to, like, be in between them, try to even block some of the hits. And other officers were there. Now, you mean to tell me that you can sit on somebody's neck to restrain them, but you can't restrain one of your own?
Yeah.
That's just crazy. They getting out of hand. And it's like, how do you, I remember, it used to be like, Officer Friendly used to come to the schools and things like that. But then you turn on the TV and the kids are seeing this. And so, of course, the respect for the law is definitely going to go down. They're going to become just as fearful. And, like, what are you supposed to do? Who's there to protect us?
Nobody. And it's like we got to take it or else.
And that's when things are going to get really dangerous and scary. Because then if there's no respect for the law and there's nobody there to protect us, what does the average person do? They just want to go to and from work without being hurt or killed or attacked.
We can unite. We can hold rallies. We can hold peaceful rallies.
That only happens for a week after.
I mean, we just gotta be consistent about it. You know what I mean? We gotta be consistent about it. We can't just do it and then stop doing and then stop. We gotta be consistent about it, but we gotta put a stop to it. I mean, it's out of control. It's out of control, and
like I used to be able to go places by myself, or I used to like go to clubs and things like that often by myself and things like that. Now, I mean, there was times where I came out, when he would have to go somewhere, and I would be like, "Oh, I'm coming down. Oh, you by yourself? Yeah, I'm by myself." And I would walk the streets and find. Now I feel like I just can't do it. I can't do it, and this is where I'm from. This is where everybody's from, and you can't even be comfortable in your own hometown.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna say it's all police. I'm not gonna say it's all police because I want to give a shout out to Bruce, Northeast District. That's a good dude. He the sergeant over there. That's a real good dude. I trust him with my life. But as far as like police overall, something gotta be done.
I'm a woman and I get nervous if I find one like driving behind me. I'm scared to get pulled over. That's the problem.
You riding dirty?
No, you don't have to. You don't have to these
For
days.
women, it's okay.
No, it's not.
It's safe for women. It's us that is messed up.
Man, I done seen some videos of women.
They've gotten hit.
They getting pounded.
Like, yes.
I done seen some videos.
Dragged, hit, tasered. You don't know if a woman's pregnant or nothing. They just going ham. Bless you.
Yeah, they getting the women getting they getting the treatment too.
Yeah, it's not just the guys.
They getting the treatment too, and it's out of control.
What are you looking for on your phone?
Why are you all on my phone?
I mean, because everybody can see. Everybody else.
Everybody can't see.
Yeah, they can.
No, they can't. They can see a cherry Coke can. They can't see my phone. Why you all on my phone?
Because I want to know what you're looking for.
You trying to see my code? You try to see my security
All right,
code?
let's play a game. Let's play a game.
What?
Everybody go to their phone.
Oh God.
And read the last text message they received out loud.
All right. I mean, because Eddie already on his. Just saying.
Come on, the last one. Don't be scrolling down.
I'm not.
You know she gonna do it.
The last. I'm on my way, and I sent okay. That was my last message.
All right, Eddie.
All right, mine's.
Oh shit.
Mine's little people dancing and shit. So that stuff is.
What is
it
called?
No, you gotta find the last message sent where you have words. So the one before that. Why does this man keep?
God.
What you mean, God? What's the last message you got sent? Don't be trying to cheat.
3 minutes away.
3 minutes away. So everybody got somebody on their way. What you will say? You over there deleting?
For sure. How's Monday or next weekend look?
Oh, that was all dry. Now you want to show the last pictures?
That was.
Go through your phone and find and pull up the 15th picture that you got.
The what?
The 15th picture in your phone.
Okay, so how about the last picture you received?
The last no.
The last.
Wait. Hold on.
Why you drop your phone like that?
Listen, no.
Why you drop your phone?
I quit. I'm done.
No, why you drop your phone like that?
I'm done.
All right.
Goddamn.
No, the last picture you received.
I'm done.
Come on, come with it. Come with it.
I'm done.
Come with it.
No.
The last picture you received.
No. All right. And at least I'm being honest. I could have found anything.
You gotta show us. You gotta show us.
You don't want to see it.
Oh, it's one of them.
No.
All right.
You don't want to see it.
I'll show y'all.
What was that?
That was the last picture.
No, you have to show everybody.
Oh no.
See what I mean? He won't play the game, but then
the reason why I'm not gonna show because we won't put that out there yet. But that was Is
it a sonogram?
Hell no.
No, I mean don't be having secret kids on nobody.
That'd be slick. Nah, I don't think I'm having no kids.
Why you say that?
I just don't.
Why you say that?
Because I tried, didn't work.
Well, you got to keep trying. What you just try?
No, I keep trying, but I'm not trying. Does that make any sense? I'm just going through the motions.
You keep trying, but you're not trying.
Yeah, I keep doing what it takes to make them, but I'm not making them.
But okay, how you not trying? It may not be you.
If you keep trying, how you not trying?
No, I keep having sex, but I'm not trying to have kids. That's what I mean.
You got to take the condom off.
I had to break the joke all the way down.
You got to take the condom off.
You can pull out a sassy.
Right.
Yo, you gotta take the condom off.
I realize I don't need to have any kids. I said this. I'm going to be the stepfather of the year, the best one ever.
Well, you know what? No, wait. Yeah. I got a question because thinking about this whole condom.
I tried.
Thing, why do guys, not just guys, and why are people? No, I'm not saying safe sex is definitely a plus. Keep added or whatever, but you had. I know for me, I have guys. That want to. They'll send words. They want to eat everything down there.
Okay.
But then they'll jump for a condom.
Where is this
Or a
going?
Girl will.
You know why?
Suck a guy off.
Yeah, but you can't get pregnant from oral
but
sex.
Is that the worst that you can get from unprotected sex?
I think that the average person that's thinking like that may be thinking just baby.
No babies. Yeah. No babies.
That's it.
That's probably the most.
So what
logical.
did you want him to put on, a tongue condom?
Yeah, a face
Listen,
condom.
I'm fine.
Some body latex.
What did you want him to do?
I'm just asking the question because there are
wasn't
people
trying to get
who
you
will do
pregnant.
oral sex.
Yeah.
It's not just the guy. Not me personally. I'm just saying.
So you're saying
you know,
that you're saying that you
people will.
You're saying that you suck condoms.
I have. Listen. If something is wrong here, that's it. Because you can see what's on your face.
Did you hear how quiet it just got?
Yeah, she was like,
that was the first time she shut us up.
All right, so would you rather him put his face down there?
I don't care. Listen, you
hold on, no. You need to be
personally, but
wait,
you know,
what?
You ain't had to get all
I
technical.
said.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying
I was
to
just like, you can eat all day, but what I'm just
not you though, not you, not you though. You stay.
Are you saying Eddie can eat all day?
No, not at all.
I was gonna say, how do you know if Eddie can eat all day?
Yeah, maybe I get tired.
You don't know.
I don't know. That's not for me to listen.
Yeah,
Listen.
maybe I get tired.
You got really awkward.
You gotta really like be careful with how you say things.
Right, and that's why I say not you, nigga.
Let's clear it up. Let's clear this up. Okay, so you're saying that. So if the guy's performing oral sex on you, what is he supposed to do?
I'm not saying me. I'm asking the question. Why do people have unprotected oral sex but will jump for the condom? And if a baby is your biggest concern,
I think that's the biggest concern for the average person. I think probably the baby is probably what they're thinking about.
So are you rather than him not jump for a condom and just go straight in raw style?
No,
she's saying
that's not my question.
She's saying to the fellas that's trying to date her, don't eat her out. Grab a condom.
Oh my god,
that's what she's saying.
She is not saying that.
That's what it sounds like.
Meanwhile, back on the ranch,
she is not.
What are you saying?
I'm not saying that. I just asked the question. Why? Okay, then why is just having a baby a person's biggest concern when it comes to safe sex?
I guess because
I'd rather have a baby than herpes.
Yeah, but ain't nobody thinking about herpes in the heat of the moment.
I'm just saying.
We just thinking about some shit that we can go to the doctors and clear up. You know?
Do you know like chlamydia and gonorrhea has like morphed into things that are like way worse than what it used to be?
No, I did not know that.
Yes.
I'm glad you told me.
Because these kids out here swapping fluids like crazy.
Yeah, I'm glad you told me. I did not know that.
You look like you're gonna be sick.
I mean, I'm glad you broke it. I'm glad you broke it down.
Oh,
I had no idea.
I'm just saying
that it morphed into a super.
You got the clap. You got the clap. You got hepatitis. You got all kinds of goodies out there.
I mean, shit. You go to somebody's house, they can have bed bugs. I mean, you go outside, you get hit by a car. I mean,
so just have
you
raw
just
sex.
sit in a little box. They put on a condom. What you want?
Ew.
Unless you're gonna invent a condom for oral sex for women.
They have them.
What is it called?
They're called dental gams or something like that. Yeah, they do.
Where it goes on your tongue or your whole face?
They have them.
It can't be fun. It can't be fun.
They go in your mouth.
You think you can't feel it with the condom, or you really can't feel it with the face mask on?
A whole face
looking like Jason.
Oh my gosh. You know what? Never mind. Forget I even asked the question. They sure know how to take something and turn it into something else.
No, I mean, how fun can a plastic bag be over your face?
How fun would it be if your gas extension?
It's gonna be like a gas mask.
Yeah, how fun could that be? Trying to give oral
How fun
sex?
will it be if you pee and your mouth blistered over and burning?
Shit, I don't know.
Man, you can't think about that shit right then and there.
That's some shit for the next day, okay? That's the morning after.
Yeah, and as soon as you finish having nasty, unfiltered sex, one of those AIDS commercials come on.
Oh yeah. Then you start feeling that tingling.
I didn't know it. As soon as you bust, then that's when one of those uncomfortable ass commercials come on, and you both sit there quiet.
Yeah, you sitting there, you like, oh man, I think I feel so.
Y'all a mess. Just a mess. I just asked the question. God damn, can't win with you two fools.
Yeah, but
anyway.
I mean that's got to be the most uncomfortable oral sex ever.
Oral.
A piece of bag in between you and the vagina or whatever. Like, I mean that's got to be crazy.
Or people should just get into relationships just like you do. See, that's what I'm trying to get
Yeah,
to. My
yeah.
relationship goals is to get me a man so I can
Nice
have raw sex.
segue.
That's right.
Nice segue. I like
Yeah,
that.
I just put my face down
I
there with
like
no problem.
that. I was like, damn, she ain't even gonna get to that, but
No problem.
she found a way to get there.
What? That y'all in relationships and having good raw sex? I want rollover minutes. I want to be able to fuck when I want. I want to be able to,
You
have
can.
unfiltered sex.
You
And
can.
it's,
I'm sure that there was some guy
I
who was
can't
the,
even get a
who was
cootie
the
bite.
last guy in the bar that you could have took home.
I don't want random dick. I want consistent dick.
Well, you gotta make him consistent, dick. I
Yeah.
mean, like the guy. The
You
guy
know, the
that
first time is always awkward, right?
No,
Yes, it is.
No.
says who?
It's always awkward.
not with me.
That's because we doing all the work. But I'm
Who
just
said
saying,
that?
do I have to school you too?
How you gonna tell me
All
how
the
I
pressure,
have sex?
all the. I'm not telling you how you have sex.
Okay.
All I'm saying is that
Usually it's
the
awkward.
burden of proof is on the guy. Everything is on us. We got all the pressure. Y'all ain't got shit. We
True
got
or
the
false?
pressure.
True or false?
We got all the pressure.
True or false?
Y'all, you feel like you have all
No,
the
because
pressure.
it's true.
Yeah, it is true.
We got pressure from y'all, the police, everybody. We got all the fucking.
So you can't
child
perform
support.
properly.
We can, but I'm just saying the pressure is there.
So all of life's woes come down
on
on
the
you.
black man.
Yep.
On
Yes.
the black man, right
Yes.
before you ready to have sex.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that's just one more thing that's on our
That makes
plate.
it awkward with
Yeah.
the first time you have sex with
Well,
someone.
no. That's not why. It's the first time you have sex. It's awkward because you don't know what she likes. You don't know how it feels. You don't
Yeah.
know what you're like. So you don't really get it right until like the third time.
So you
at the
rolling the
third
dice.
time, then you understand. You done broke the shoes in a little bit. You know when you first put them new pair of shoes on, it don't fucking feel comfortable. It's fucked up.
I'm a communicator.
You gotta-
I
yeah, you gotta,
I'm
you
open
know.
to saying, if it's okay, if it's not.
You say don't do that.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah.
To the left, nigga, left.
Now that's
Yeah.
that's not awkward to you.
That's awkward as a motherfucker. Okay.
Oh well, it don't go that way.
It's much better when the guy knows where to go. That's when the awkwardness leaves.
Okay,
And
yeah,
the
that's
first
true.
time it doesn't happen
Okay.
like that. You like, I always gotta tell this nigga what to do. I gotta tell the kids what to do. I gotta compete with my job. I want this nigga just to know what the fuck to do. That's when the awkwardness is gone.
Oh,
And that
wow.
don't happen after the first time.
I
Not
have
for
good
her.
sex,
Not for her.
so I'm
Good
sorry.
sex is fine, but I'm just
the
saying.
first time. Because
The first
if it's awkward and bad the first time, I don't want it again.
Okay.
So, anyway,
So you never had sex with somebody. The first time was bad, right?
Mm-hmm.
But later on, y'all got to the point where y'all was really, really meshing.
if it was bad
Yeah,
the
no
first time,
patience.
I'm not doing
No
it
patience.
again
Oh, that's crazy.
because it
Oh, that's
depends on how
crazy.
bad it was.
But you gotta
That's
think
crazy.
like this.
it depends on how bad it was.
Yeah, but this leaves a whole lot of room for improvement. So just because that one bad time you done.
It depends. Like I've had a situation where dude was like he just disregarded I was telling him like, ouch, that hurts. That's uncomfortable. I don't like that, and he was still doing it. Well, I know. You know what I'm saying? I told you. I know how. What did he say? Something like, I know chicks that. I'm just saying. He said something along the lines of, he know other chicks that like it. Well, it was not me.
Was it during oral sex? Or
No, it was during sex.
During sex.
Okay, so
what was he doing?
you got to take us there. Unless you got
Like
a
he
video, take us there.
Like, okay, we're this way. Women are.
What does that mean?
That, like we have a tunnel, straight shot.
Okay,
Straight shot. He
some
was trying
people
to go
can
this
hear.
way.
Some people can hear this and they can't see what you're doing.
Okay. Women, we have a tunnel. We're like a
Oh, okay,
like
okay.
a tunnel, like
Okay.
the harbor tunnel.
So we're saying
it's a straight shot. You can't make no
inside.
turns in the harbor tunnel.
I don't know. It depends on where
Well,
the walls are.
it's you gonna fuck your car up.
He's playing
Okay.
bubble cars.
You could try to.
He's
you
playing
could-
bubble cars. Boom, boom, boom.
Right, he was all over the place.
Boom, boom.
You gonna
Okay,
fuck your
so-
you gonna fuck your
so
car
you're
up
saying
if you
that
try
he
to
was-
turn in the harbor tunnel.
So you're saying he was moving in directions that were uncomfortable for you.
Right, and I said that. Ouch.
Were you
it hurts.
Were you on your back or were you on top? Where
I
were
was
you?
on my back.
Okay, so you were missionary.
I was off the bed.
Okay, well that's
He
part
was
of it.
standing up.
You were off. Okay, wait. Okay, so he was standing up. You were off the bed. Gotcha.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Did he have his shoes on or off?
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's important. That's important. Okay, so he had his shoes off. Was his feet on the bed or on the floor? Both feet.
floor.
Both feet were on the floor. Okay. Was he lifting you off the bed, or were you just on the bed?
I was on the bed.
You
He
were
was
just on the
like
bed.
it, like he was trying, like he had his hands around my hips.
And that was my
and
next
always-
question. Was his hands
and
in a
he
locked
would-
position, or
like his feet would be planted, and he would try to like raise his leg, like he was doing too much.
Yeah, he kept sliding.
He was just doing. He was like he would put his foot
Did
on the
he have
rail.
his socks on, or
His
was
socks,
his shoes?
I don't remember.
Because if his socks was on, that's part of the problem.
All
He
I
slide.
know
Was it
all
church
I-
socks or
all
sweat
I
socks?
know-
Because
Fucked
it
up
might have
if it
been.
was- if
He
it
might have
was-
kept curving because they was church socks.
Oh my god!
Because I know.
All I know is
I slide when I got my
it
church
was not
socks on.
comfortable. He didn't do it right. I kept asking him.
So the
to
second
stop,
time- the
and
second time
there
you
was
did it
no
did-
second time. And he's still to this day, years later, trying for that second time. Absolutely not.
No, see, you should give him another chance.
No.
Because,
Yeah, because
listen,
no.
yeah,
listen, he
that's-
probably had his church socks on.
No.
Because a lot of times I slide because I had my church socks on. I slide. So when he was sliding, he probably was going in the wrong direction. So yeah, he probably was.
He said he knows chicks that like it. I did not.
I can't help you, guy. I can't help you out.
yeah, that's just one.
I don't even know why he said that.
She
Why
just
was he
gave
having
one.
sex?
She just gave one random example. Like
That was my one random
okay, your
bad
husband,
time.
like your ex-husband, right? The first time, it was just perfect. Is that what you? Is that what you?
I'm not saying it was.
Exactly. Is that what you're telling me right now?
Well, that was an uncomfortable space, but it was still okay.
What?
Well, I was a young thought,
Thoughts wasn't out yet.
but I'm just saying.
So you
if
was a
it
chicken head.
It wasn't. Was that what it
I
was in
think
the
you were a
90s?
chicken head.
Okay, well, I wasn't interested in anything with him at the time.
I'm so confused.
We had sex in the back of his truck.
Oh, now, was this a Jeep Cherokee, or was this like a
What's a
Yukon
A
Chevy Blazer?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, they roomy. They
They
roomy
are
in the back.
roomy.
Yeah.
You in the back?
Yeah,
Okay.
all the way in the back.
Oh, she got to stretch out.
You put the seat down?
You know the back, the seat in the back, like in the middle, it reclines all the way back.
I didn't
so
know
it's
that.
almost like a
Okay.
bed. It's almost like a
Okay.
bed. So she got to lay out a little bit,
I think that's pretty cool.
stretch some legs out.
That's very nice, man. So that was your first time in the back of a Chevy Blazer,
Sure was.
and it was good enough for you to say, you know what? I want this all the time.
No, I wasn't planning on calling him the next day. He called me, and we continued to date from there.
Y'all got married the next day?
No, we didn't
Okay.
get married the next
How many
day.
more times did y'all have sex in the back of that Blazer?
Oh
Plenty.
shit! It was yeah, right. Plenty.
Yeah, for
Nice.
sure.
Nice. See, now you touched on something earlier. You said her standards were too high,
Yeah.
and I'm noticing something. Like she has a problem with somebody trying to dictate sex.
Anything.
Yeah.
They'll dictate anything.
So I'm noticing that
You
Nina
two
B,
was-
you are a control freak.
Oh.
You have been assessed. You are a control freak.
Who said?
My God, I think you're onto something here.
Yes. I picked up on what Diamond said earlier.
Well, if there was someone in my life man enough to take some of the control away, then I wouldn't
There
have
she go
to
with
be.
the bullshit.
Yeah.
There's no
yeah.
bullshit.
Yeah.
There's no bullshit. I
Yeah,
had
she on that
a guy. I
Tony
had a
Braxton
guy.
shit.
No, I had a guy that I was with. I asked him to cut my grass, and he left me alone.
Because he didn't cut the grass the way she wanted it cut.
No, he didn't cut the grass.
Okay, here's the question. Here's
He
the
just
question.
left me
Here's the
alone.
question. Here's the question. Here's the question.
This nigga was staying in my
Was
house.
this guy Spanish?
No.
Of course not.
Yeah, so give him a break. Give him a break. He wasn't Spanish. A Spanish guy would have cut your grass. You wouldn't even had to ask him.
So I need to
You
give
wouldn't
me
even have to
a
ask him.
Then I should give me a Spanish guy.
If you want
No,
your
you're
grass
supposed to
cut.
give him a
I
break.
may need, and then I.
Now he would have paid. But see, here's the
If
thing.
there are any guys out there Hispanic, I am more. Reach out to Diamond K, and we're gonna get you. We're gonna get.
Why I
some
gotta
dates.
have all the Spanish friends? Are you racially
No.
profiling me?
I said I'm
I
talking
mean, I
to the
do,
people.
but I'm just saying.
I'm talking to the people, and I say if you're Hispanic and you want to date, reach out to you so we can go on some dates. I want my
Okay.
grass cut.
You need to cut your own grass.
Who?
Oh, what, you talking about that grass? Okay. So, all right. So, I'm sure you probably said it in a way that was disrespectful.
Who?
You.
No, I did. So now I'm okay. So I'm controlling and I'm disrespectful.
So how
I
did
think
you
a
say
lot
it?
of times
How'd you
with
say it?
women, y'all
I sent a
y'all be
text and I
disrespectful.
asked him if he could cut the
He like,
grass.
if you was
We
a
got
real
home.
nigga, she was like, if you was a real nigga, my grass would be cut, motherfucker.
Yeah, you probably said real nigga in the text. You probably said.
sure.
You probably said that.
Y'all give me the worst rap
In
on
the
this
text,
show.
you
Why
probably
should I
said-
even come in? Like, I can't even take another week of this beating, this abuse.
It's not
like,
you.
I can't.
It's not you. It's just Baltimore.
If you're a real nigga,
It's not me. So
Baltimore
stop
women.
making it seem like
It's not you.
me.
It's Baltimore.
better
women.
cut that grass before I get home. Nigga.
You like you laying up in my house, fucking weeds growing up and shit.
Let the grass don't be cut.
Strawberry patch out front.
Let the grass don't be cut.
Oh my gosh,
He
y'all
said, you know
terrible.
what? I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Nigga, he taking all
going-
this stuff like a ninja.
I'm going where this girl in an apartment at, so I ain't got to cut no grass.
And that's what he did.
Ow.
That's what he did. He got him a bitch with an apartment.
As he should. As he should.
Shout out to you. You know who you are.
You mad or no?
I'm mad because I want my grass cut.
Oh, man.
Shit. I'm tired. No, my grass cut.
I mean, I wouldn't have been mad. He just showed you what you had on your hands.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I listen.
At least you.
At the
least
end
you
of the
saw it
day, out of all of my, and don't get me wrong, I've met plenty of great guys, but the bad ones have definitely taught me a lot of lessons, and it is what it is at this point.
Did you? No, I'm not gonna say that. Never mind.
What? No, go
I
ahead.
can say it.
Yeah,
Didn't you have like a long distance relationship?
yeah.
Yeah. What happened with that?
We're still friends.
Sounds like it. But what happened with the relationship?
He wasn't ready.
To move?
No, he wasn't ready for a relationship. Like I've dated a lot of guys long distance. I've dated Boston, New York, Miami. I've dated, but nobody seems to be ready when I'm ready. So
What do you mean by that?
they're not ready. They're be it chasing their careers or dealing with personal issues and things like that. They're not ready when I'm ready. So, and then they go off and be great for the next.
So your lack of patience.
Is it?
Did
Because
not
I gave
pay
someone like
off.
a lot of time.
What'd you call a lot of time?
I've dated someone on and off for like 8 years.
Whew.
That's a lot of time.
Ooh.
Yeah.
But so what happened with that?
This year I got tired. How much time do you need?
You never told us about your interracial.
Oh, my interracial experiences. Actually, the guy from New York, he's Hispanic. His name is Eddie as well.
Is he a real Hispanic or is he?
Oh no,
like
he's all the way
cultural.
No,
like culturally.
like he's real all the way Hispanic.
Is his name Eddie or Eduardo?
No, it's Eddie.
Does he have a green card?
Oh no, he was born here.
So he's a citizen. Okay, so he ain't really Spanish. His parents are Spanish.
He's Spanish.
His parents are Spanish. He was born
He's not,
here.
his parents are not immigrants. If that's what you get.
His parents were born here too?
No.
That's what I'm saying. His parents are from the old country. This nigga from Brooklyn.
The Bronx.
Oh, the Bronx. What was I thinking? Of course.
They call him Dominican Eddie from the Bronx.
Oh my goodness, he's always watched. He's probably watching now.
them girls around his way was not fucking with you.
Man, shout him out.
No, he lived in the you know what I'm saying, a good mixed area. There was a bunch of Jamaicans, black, Puerto Ricans. So yeah,
So-
I mean it was good. It was cool. It was for what it was. We
A
still
lot of
good
rice.
friends.
Too much rice for you.
Oh my God, when I went up there was never any vegetables. I would just die. It was never any
There's
vegetables.
a lot of rice though.
Yes, tons of rice. A lot of rice. I like
How he
rice.
treat you?
He was actually one of the best guys I've dated. If I need him today, I know I can call him and he will get on 95 and be here. But he's
Well,
just
shit,
not
tell him
ready.
you need him. You need your grass cut. What the fuck?
Oh yeah. Hey, he that good, huh? He that good. He won't come down this motherfucker. Huh?
Yeah, he will.
Oh.
He's a good friend. We are really, really good friends. So I know when I'm ready, if I need to go run away and hide to escape reality for a little bit, I
We'll
can
know
go
where
there
you
and
are.
stuff
You're
like
gonna be in
that.
the Bronx.
Yep.
It's really real up there.
Yep. That's where I'll be. Anyway, so it's been fun. Of course, I'm here each week with these two to accept my weekly abuse every Wednesday from 7:30 ish
That's all
to 8:30 ish. From week to week,
Right.
you can catch us here on
CP
Radio
time.
On radioonfire.com. Of course, you can give us a call if you want to join in the conversations, it's 404-436-1277 each week. Again, each and every Wednesday you can find us. How can they find you during the week, Diamond? Social media.
Social media is at the Diamond K Show or on radioonfire.com.
Okay, what about you, Eddie?
Social media, they can find me, Eddie West, Eddie Relationship Therapist West on Facebook. Or
it keeps
Eddie,
coming up Nick's all day for me.
well, you gotta go to the other one. It's two of them. Yeah, it's two of them. Eddie Relationship Therapist West, and then
Can you spell all that?
yeah, I probably could. I got a pen and a paper, but on IG EddieWest.com. Check me out. Follow
Literally
me.
DOT.
Yeah.
You got to spell it for people though, because they'll just put the dot.
Oh no! Don't put the dot. Don't put the
Spell
dot
it out.
Yeah, Eddie West DOTCOM.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
Don't put the dot.
And if they want to contact you for some electrician.
Oh yeah, if you want to contact me for some electrical work,
Right.
yeah, just hit me up. I'm a real humble guy, and I like to do some work with you, or for you, we can have some laughs while we do it.
That's what's up.
Do you cut grass?
I do not cut grass.
Yeah.
I'm totally against cutting grass. If I had a lawn, I wouldn't cut my grass.
And you would serve me no purpose then.
Yes, none at
it's
all.
good to know now. Thank
At
you.
all.
So, but and of course, for myself, Nina, you can find me at Nina B Bartending on Instagram. Also on Instagram, NBBHS_ official business page, and Facebook, Nina B Bartending, and also the website ninabbartending.com, www.ninabbartending.com. So, once again, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching and tuning in each week with us. And we will catch you next week. And we'll, make sure to have some interesting topics and things like that for you. All right. Good night, people.
Peace.